So as you get older, the things you used to be able to might not be as easy to do anymore. And if you need help with these life changes, the team at InnovAge has your back, offering
services and returns.
Yes.
Yeah, which is awesome. I was reading their website this morning, and it's really cool what they're able to do. You know, they're getting ready for their open house at their Lakewood Center, where you can learn all about the services that they have to offer. But this morning, we're welcoming in Dr. Joseph Johnson, Medical Director at InnovAge in Lakewood. Welcome to Great Day, Colorado.
It's
so great to have you here. We were just chatting about why he loves his job, and we'll get to that because it seems like you have a great passion for what you do. But for people out there who are not familiar with InnovAge, what do you do?
Yeah, so InnovAge is a PACE program. It stands for Program for All-Inclusive Care for the Elderly, and in a lot of ways, that explains what we do. Once folks enroll with us, they have at least 11-member healthcare team that gets to intimately know them over the course of their health trajectory. We work where everyone's practicing at the top of their license. So myself as a physician manages the medical care. Our nurses help them carry out that care plan. Our physical and occupational therapists, our nutritionists, our social workers. If that is where you need help, that's where we're there to meet you.
Awesome.
So you're providing an entire team for someone. What's the cost associated with something like this, and how does people afford that kind of stuff?
Yeah, so to qualify for PACE, it's 55 and older,
Okay.
A certain degree of frailty, and a vast majority of our participants, as we call them in PACE, are dual eligible for both Medicare and Medicaid. As such, they see no out-of-pocket costs at all. And our values to succeed as a company are aligned with their values to achieve their health goals.
Nice.
And so we roll out all of the stops to whatever folks need in that all-inclusive care to ensure that they achieve those goals. And that means no copays, no out-of-pocket costs, no Medicare donut hole Part D costs. We cover all of that for them so that they can achieve their goals for
That's awesome.
of life.
And we're actually going to hear from some people who have experienced InnovAge themselves. Let's take a listen here.
If you're a caregiver, that takes a huge burden off. You're not trying to figure out your own life and also someone else's needs, right? We are here to partner with you and take care of those things for you so that you can go back to having a relationship with your mom, dad, loved one, whatever the case may be.
I think they're just so grateful to have just that fresh set of eyes, the professionals coming in, just trying to help put them at ease and give them the support they need to keep their loved ones at home.
When people come in, they will see what it means to be a part of PACE. They will see the caregiving in action and everything that comes with an InnovAge PACE program. And I'm really excited about it. I'm excited that more people will get to see what we do every day, because it's really special.
I love it, and that's the reason why I've been coming to InnovAge, you know, and the people are so nice and wonderful here. Love them all.
Okay,
That's
look at
sweet.
that smile.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? You can see how much these people are excited to be there and love what you guys do. And that's really cool to see.
So, Doctor, tell me what makes InnovAge PACE different than other healthcare options that might be out there?
Honestly, it's the relationships that we build. I've been at the Lakewood PACE Center for almost 9 years now, and I have certain individuals that I've been taking care of that entire time. When I meet someone for the first time, they come to me on 20 medications with all of the problems and no idea oftentimes how to successfully manage that. And then they come with you know, their family, and everyone's looking at you and saying, make sense of this, and I have this, and I have that. And I say, let's pause. Tell me who you are as a person. And when I know that, you know, you were a pageant queen from Alamosa 50 years ago and met your husband.
That sounds like a real story.
And raised a beautiful family, and all 4 of your sons are sitting there staring at me. I want to understand, where did that love come from, and how do I apply that to your twilight years here? Like, and when she looks me in the eye and says, no needles, I understand who she is, I understand her value, and why maybe her diabetes is uncontrolled, because she's not taking that insulin she does not want to be on. And when you have that relationship, you understand those values, you gain that trust together over time with my patients. Everybody goes home happy, and everyone knows that we're doing what's right for folks. I'll often say in that first visit, I've never been an 85-year-old woman, so I can't possibly know what that is.
But help me understand.
I need to spend time with you. And an hour and a half has gone by in our first visit, and they're like, Doc, you haven't talked about any of my meds. I can say, we have time together. I'll see you back next
get
week.
there.
And that really, at the end of the day, is how those relationships are built. We have that full team. We share information. We all collectively know you and want to know you, so we can spend that time well, because there's a lot of different ways that folks can go about their last 10 to 15, 20 years of life.
It's a beautiful thing. And you guys have this event that you're
Yeah.
kicking off too. We're going to talk about that right here because we're running out of time. But hey, if you're interested in their services, this is the event to go to.
Yeah, so here's some
Thank
more
you.
info. InnovAge's Lakewood Center is holding an open house where you can learn all about their program for all-inclusive care for seniors. Coloradans, it's happening next Thursday, October 24th. For more information and to RSVP to the event, you can go to innovage.com/Lakewood. And thank you to InnovAge PACE for sponsoring the segment. And thanks, Doc, for coming in here today.
Yeah, thank you.